We all need feedback to learn and to grow. But here's the thing. If we're waiting on others to get those valuable insights, well, we may end up waiting and waiting and waiting, and waiting is not a way to get better. So if you want focused, frequent feedback to help you make those adjustments and improvements on your own terms, here's 4 things you can do right now to get what you need when you need it. First, ask yourself what kind of feedback you're after. Is it coaching? Is it validation? Is it criticism? Unless we have a clear target, we can't expect the feedback to make its mark. Second step, make it easy. How we ask others for feedback matters just as much as what we ask. One of the reasons people are reluctant to give feedback is because they're afraid. They're afraid of saying or doing the wrong thing. And while that's totally understandable, we can help them bypass those fears by giving them a clear destination of where we want that feedback to land. Don't be vague. Don't be broad. Frame the feedback in the most specific terms possible. So, for example, if you're looking to improve your presentation skills and are looking for feedback on that, don't ask your boss or your coworkers for suggestions on how can I be a better speaker. Way too broad. Instead, ask for specific details about your delivery, like, can you give me some pointers on my pacing? Or do you find my body language distracting? Third step, ask the right person. Feedback isn't about the volume, it's about the value. Unless the person really knows you or is close to the action, the feedback that you receive from that person or many people like that may end up just being a weak signal. And by the way, while we're on the topic, don't spoil your feedback relationships. People are more likely to give us valuable feedback if they feel like a trusted source, not some generic choice. Let someone know you're coming to them specifically because of the insights that they can offer you. If so, they'll be more inclined to take the time and the effort because they know their feedback really matters to you. And finally, fourth step, give a little nudge. Even if you've carefully framed your feedback request and you've chosen the right target, it's likely that you will, from time to time, get some of that soft resistance. Well, if that happens, give that person a polite push. If they tell you, I think you did well, you could say, well, what specifically did I do well? Or what is one thing that I could do better on next time? Some people may need that little extra prod to move the conversation from nice to useful. So, 4 things you can do right now to get that feedback, because feedback is way too important to leave to chance or to someone else's choice. Do these 4 things, and you can get the feedback you need when you need it most.